Sit here, as Natasha's been telling us, we're about to go into at least a week of what we'd see in springtime when it comes to temperatures and the weather.
Low 50s to mid 50s, partly cloudy skies.
Yeah.
So what happened in January?
Yeah, where did it go?
Where did it go? That is the million-dollar question, and we're going to try to answer that here in just a second. Okay, so right now, 46 degrees, Portland, from our downtown sky cam, and we're getting a break from the rain at the moment. Not completely done with the rain for everybody, but we're starting to see it kind of wind down. 46 degrees here. Let's go to Mount Hood Meadows, 31, where we have snow covering the lens. So hard to see anything there, but they are getting some new snow up there, which is great news. Seaside, 50 degrees. Kind of damp, overcast, continuing. Lincoln City, 50 degrees as well. Same story there for you. We'll see some stronger winds at the coast later on tonight. Doppler radar showing us very light showers west of the Cascades. You go east of the Cascades, that's where all the snow is collecting. That's why there's a winter weather advisory further to the north. That would be the South Washington Cascades. But look at Pendleton. Look at Pendleton. They're getting precipitation rates of 2 inches an hour out there. And then you go a little bit further south to Ukiah, and it turns all over to snow that direction. Now, right here in the valley, again, we're getting a break from the rain at the moment. A few more light showers tonight before those winds start picking up. Satellite and radar imagery showing us that area of low pressure still with us. That ridge is not really going to take hold until we get to tomorrow night. In the meantime, what will happen? Stronger winds coming through from the west. For the South Washington Cascades, those winds will ride up and over the east side slopes, and then as it does, really ramping up in speed, gusts up to about 65 miles per hour possible. So that would be places like Yakima County and also Klickitat County. So along I-84 from the Dalles to Arlington, if you're taking that route late tonight, early tomorrow morning, pay attention because you may experience some pretty strong gusts out there as well. Wind gust forecast for us, up to about 25 to 30 miles per hour, the strongest being right around 2 o'clock in the morning. Probably won't wake most of you up because, again, you're only getting gusts occasionally. These are not sustained winds. But noticing right around 2 o'clock in the morning along the Cascade Crest, that's when those winds will peak. And then by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, winds starting to die down for just about everybody through tomorrow afternoon. Rain and snow forecast. So there we go. Tonight about 9 o'clock, if you like doing your evening strolls, you can expect a nice dry break pretty much from now until 9 o'clock. And then more rain arrives in those overnight hours. 6:30 in the morning, still some spotty showers left over, but you are dry east of the Cascades tomorrow morning about 6:30 in the morning, just dealing with the strong wind there. By the time we get to tomorrow night, most areas have dried out and we're left with a few clouds. Now Thursday morning, looking out for some areas of dense fog developing in the valley after getting all that rain. Friday morning, seeing a few more clouds in the mix. Saturday's looking pretty good. Until we get to those early morning hours, that's just when it's going to be mostly cloudy to foggy. Sunday afternoon, you get a nice break for some sunshine. So ridge of high pressure takes over, and it stays. And then it finally breaks down next Wednesday and Thursday, perhaps allowing some colder air to dive in by the time we get to the end of next week. So now we're already into February at this point. So enjoy the ride. Because you know what I always say, and I have to give my husband credit for this because he kind of came up with the slogan, payback weather. Whenever your weather is really nice for an extended period of time, then next week you're going to have to pay for it.
Yeah. Enjoy it while you can.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Natasha.
The other shoe will drop weather, they
pretty
call
quickly.
it around here. Up next.